All right. Um. So as you can see, we're at Circus Baby's Pizza World. If you know what this is the map. What is that? I don't know what that is. Anyway, this is the map they had for the Minecraft Find It to Freddy's channel back in season 1. And so I was like, hey, I wanna go on the map and see what they have, because like they never made it public or anything. And so I was just looking around, and someone made like a basis like for it, I guess. And so I downloaded it, and I was like, hey, you know what? Why not? Cause when I first downloaded it, there's like a lot of stuff wrong with it and everything. I think because of how old some of it was, like it couldn't load everything properly. That's why there's like under the map there's like a lot of weird like structures and stuff that make no sense. But so I was like, hey, you know what? Why not? I try something. So I tried finding the original mods they had. And unfortunately a lot of them, well, not a lot of them, only like 2 of them didn't like get like updated to like the most current version of Minecraft. So I had to backport a little bit, and even still, like some of them just aren't. Some of them, I think 2 of them are still like only versions 1.12.2. So I couldn't work with those. So I had to do the best of my ability. And so I know a lot of people are saying that a lot of the mods they had was like Bibliocraft, Decocraft, and everything. And those 2, luckily, they were ported up into 1.20, 1.2, I think, or 1. I think it was 1. And so it is like NeoForge, because I guess a lot of the mods are NeoForge. So that's why like this is running on NeoForge. And so yeah, I've been working on like refurbishing it and everything. So I'll show you that now. It's not entirely accurate. There is some like differences about it. Because when I installed that version of DecoCraft, a lot of the stuff that was in the original is gone. Like either didn't get ported over, I guess, or they got rid of it. I don't know. Like, you know, there's like a shelf here with like a bunny on it or something, or like a shelf here. Yeah, the shelf is not in like the game anymore, I guess, or the mod. So yeah, anyway, though, ignore this. I was gonna make McFreddy's, but I don't know. I don't know. Anyways, so I guess check the kitchen out first. So as you can see, this is what I've done with the kitchen. It's not too bad, you know. The pizza here, the chicken, the ramen noodles, the cookies, you know, there's the freezer. I think this is how it was set up. I can't really remember. I've seen it like once, like probably ever. Yeah, here's like the cabinets and everything, the dishwasher. I might put something here. This is looking empty, but yeah, here's the fridge. There you go. It's actually different. They changed how they are, so they're not like actual like. It's not like actual storage or anything. It's like interactable, I guess. I don't really know. The trash can here. Got some apples, because why not, you know. We have the trash pit. I don't know what we do for this room yet. I'll figure it out eventually. I don't know. I would show Freddy's room, but unfortunately his wasn't like loaded in, so I was rebuilding some of it like by looking at it from videos. And like so the way like the way they like made this map, it's really weird. So I guess because I know his like floor goes down and stuff, and I can like make it look natural out here, because then like it might be different. Yeah, like this right here. See, like I can't do anything about that, unfortunately, if I was trying to make Freddy's room, so I have to put on hiatus right now. It's a little weird, but it's whatever, I guess. Anyways, here's the little crates they have and everything. Let's go to Foxy's room real quick. And the spiral staircase that I had for DecoCraft is also just not in the mod, I guess. Here's his little computer room. This is what I've done with it, you know. Have the computer here and everything, the AC, the carpet, the couch, the TV. The TVs do work. But like I said, it's kind of useless, but it's whatever, I guess. The trash can here and everything, you know. There's this little computer room. Here's the actual room. I don't know what to do with these. Honestly, they kind of just here, I guess. I don't really know. With the AC here. Here's his bathroom. You know, I might put a rug in here, honestly. I don't know. I put it like right here. You can send the toilets. The way they made the showers, they don't really work properly anymore. So this is like a physical hitbox. Like you can't walk under anything. It's really dumb. There's tissue here. The sinks don't work. The mirrors, they still have the old mirror, but it doesn't really look that good. Unfortunately, that's why I didn't use it. Cause, yeah, I don't know. See, I want to be like fancy, but see that looks bad. I don't like that very much. But it's whatever, I guess. Yeah, these are floating, I guess. I don't know why they just don't touch the ground for some reason. That's just how they're putting them out, I guess. Hit a jukebox, which doesn't work at all. Oh, I guess it just spins. The posters here, the picture, arcade. I don't know what to do for his bar area yet. I'll figure it out. Here's the couch and everything. Akira! The TVs are also a lot smaller. Like this is the biggest TV they have like in the mod. I don't know what happened to them. They shrunk down, I guess. You have the Switch. This library. This back room. I need to finish this room, honestly. I don't know what to do with it yet. I put a pool table here back here because why not, I guess. I don't know what this is. That's just there, I guess. I'll fix it. Yeah, I guess there's like another bedroom or something. Another shower. I'll fix these up eventually. I just don't know when. I would get to it eventually though. Let's see here. Here's the other bedroom. It's looking a little bland, honestly. I don't know what to do for it. That's the issue, but I'll figure it out. Cause I know that Lolbit and him, like, they shared his room and then they shared her room as well. So I guess I'll just leave them like that. I guess I don't know. I don't know why that's there. Yeah, the stools and everything. But yeah, this is Foxy's room. Nothing too bad. Kind of proud of it a little bit. Just a little bit, though, not too much. Okay, let's see. We should go to. Here's the bounce house. See, nothing. They don't have the trampolines anymore, and DecoCraft. Those are also gone for some odd reason. Cannot tell you why. I put these lights here because why not? This room, I don't know. They barely use this room for anything really. I might make this an arcade. I don't really know. I know that's how it was, like in the newer. Well, not the newer seasons, but like newer season one, I guess. Here's the elevator. I actually not gone in here at all. Yeah, I don't really know what that says. Anyway, there's the weird thing. I don't really know what this thing is. This is here also. Yes, the lever, the little room to get into it is also here. Pretty cool. I actually just found out about like this. I was just watching some of their videos like not even like 20 minutes ago, trying to like help build the world more. And the episode I was watching, they literally like went inside of this thing. So that was really convenient. I didn't know that was there. Like if I didn't watch that, I wouldn't know that was there. Anyway, let's go to Springfield. So here's this little apple juice making area. The barrels and stuff. The computer he had, it just doesn't exist anymore, I guess. So I have to put this here. Put trash bags, I guess, like bodies or something. I don't really know. And here's a little shelf thing. There's that. And then, yes, I did put his little secret area down here. Boom. I would have put Delilah's room, but, maybe the apples and stuff. I would have finished this, but it was going to take forever. Like, you need like the individual potions to put those in there, and I don't want to do that. It's too much. I didn't build like whatever this is. I don't know what this is. I just built it based off what I saw. So there's that, I guess. And then here's the little grave room or something. I don't really know. So that's Springtrap's room. Why? What in the? Anyway. Put that there. Let's go to Belora's room. Her room is not finished. Oh yeah, here's the sign. I put these there too. But her room is not finished yet. This is what I've done with it so far. It's like this drink dispenser, some cake, and these you can eat these. You can interact with these. So, hold on, I'll show you. You can eat them. It's pretty cool. Chicken there. basket of eggs. I put some ducks in here. Some balloons. You can interact with these and look at them. It's kind of weird. I don't know what these are for. They just kind of exist, I guess. So I guess like spotlight or something. I don't really know. Put the chairs here. Watch whatever's going on here. Get the ducks. I have not touched this area at all. I don't really know what to do with it, honestly. What the hell is it? What? Okay. I don't know why it's there. I did not do that. I don't know why that's there, but it's whatever, I guess. Anyway, here's the Pac-Man room. I put a head up here because I know Foxy's head's here, but I don't know how to get his head. I'll figure it out. And then I put an old register here because that's something Ballora would do, I guess. I don't really know. And then this loops around to her little basement, I guess. The wall. Hold on. I put a lever here. Why is there a button now? Yeah, it did like a little bug, I guess, where it just kind of broke itself. Anyway. Yeah, I put a wall here, like an iron wall, and it just didn't save, I guess. I don't know why. But yeah, here's a little lower area. I'll replace all these with these wood blocks with barrels eventually. I just won't do it right now, I guess. I'll do it later. I did get rid of these fences because I know Foxy kept falling off of them. Like again, like I said, I guess her area just didn't save anything at all. I don't know why I didn't. It just didn't, I guess. Okay. Let's see what else. So there's that. She's a unicorn room. I put unicorn lights in here because I put it like this specifically because I feel like they would do that. That'd be funny. Okay, that's a little interesting. Anyways, yeah, I think this is funny. I feel like that would actually happen. Anyway, that's Ballora's room. We can go check out Bon's room now. His, I was struggling a little bit with because I didn't know what to put in here. So again, it's the broken shower, I guess. Doesn't really work. I have to like look through a lot of stuff to find like any of this really. So yeah, here's that. Stop playing with that, I guess. It's potions and stuff. Dummy. A board. Down here, put more dummies. I'll do something with this. I just don't know what. I put books everywhere. Put this. I put that on the wall. This is more the same stuff up there, really. Put cameras down here because I know he's like high alert or something. Put some money here. And these actually work, which is weird. I don't know why all these work and like not the fridge or anything. But anyways, there's more books and money. I put a bucket of milk here because I feel like, again, that's something they would do. They put like a bucket of milk in there. But yeah, here's this little area, I guess. Put an ATM, world map for world domination, I guess. I know he talked about that at some point. Here's a little library area. These don't have anything in them. I don't know if I'm ever going to put anything here. Probably won't. There was a door here, but I covered it up because I was trying to make Puppet's room, but that's another time, I guess. As you can show over here. So yeah, we got some arcade machines here. You know, I put this here. I kind of know there's water there. Put the couches, another arcade. I put the pillows depending on the colors, and I put Ballora's in the corner because it's funny. But we have baby, puppet. We have a little bit. We got who was this? I can't remember. I don't remember. I don't remember either. I don't remember these two. I know this is Bon. I forgot Spring Trap. I don't think he even has a color for him. Oh no, there it is. This is green. Put him in the corner with Ballora. There we go. Okay. See, there's that. I put 3 fire. There is a room back here, but I closed it off because I don't really need it for anything, I guess. But yeah, here's that area. I can show the movie theater. This is what I did. This is what I did with it. You know, this was green, changed to black. The seats are here. Get some popcorn or something. Walk behind and everything. It's pretty interesting. Oh yeah, I do have a setting mod, so I can just sit down pressing Z, like anywhere, I guess. I can also crawl. That's also an option. Just Shift R. Unfortunately, it's not like the same crawling animation they have. It's the new one. Like you're swimming, I guess. Looks really dumb, but it's whatever, I guess. It's whatever. I don't know. Yeah, so you can sit down anywhere in there, I guess. Let's go to baby's room real quick. I put this here, put some AC, 2 couches, 2 cushions, a Switch, a Game Boy, some speakers, a small TV with soccer on it. Let's show her room real quick. It's not too bad. It could be better. I could probably do better in this room. Tetris. Let's turn the TV on. Game Boy. We have NES. I think that's what that is. I can't remember. I'm not old. Another couch. Put a Roomba in here. Oh, I didn't know this moves. What in the? Okay, I didn't know it did that. Pretty cool, actually. Wait. That's pretty cool. Oh, wow. There's a Roomba. Stop. Here's her gaming computer. I know she had one in here. What's up, guys? We play Minecraft. You know, stuff like that. Put another AC there. It's a pretty bad spot, honestly, but it's whatever, I guess. Yeah, there's a little tree. I know this is water. I just put it in with cyan blocks because water would not work here. Anyway. We can go tour a little bit's room because that's the one I've worked in the most. Because that's like where most of the settings would take place at. But as you can see, it's pretty cool. You know, the fridge here, it's an old school fridge. The cabinets, you can't open them. Unfortunately, that's just something to get rid of. Yeah, there's cabinets. I put that there. I had to improvise with this thingy because I guess whatever block they used, it didn't work and it didn't look right. Cake here, again, you can eat it. You can eat the cake. Pretty cool. What else? The bathroom. I think it's like a towel warmer is what it said. I can't remember. Another broken shower. Doesn't work. Sink doesn't work. I had a mirror here, but I don't know what happened to it. And overall, like, the way this mod is now, like, let me show you. If I try putting a mirror here, it just doesn't work. I can't. It won't let me. It just doesn't work. So mirrors is not an option anymore, I guess. It's whatever. Another TV. I couldn't put the top shelf because the shelves are gone from what I said earlier. So you just have the TV here. It's not really placed right because the TVs are smaller now, so like they don't fit properly. But it's whatever, I guess. Here's a bedroom. I would do more with it. Honestly, I just don't know what to do with it yet. It's looking a little bland. Whatever, I guess. And then here's the thing well, I guess I can show the other switch for purple and orange. Get the computer set up, orange, and everything. It's for Mr. Sparkles. I'll put Mr. Sparkles in here eventually. There's all that there. You can turn these off. You can't turn those off. Those on. I put the guitars here. And here's what I'm really surprised that stayed intact, honestly, like this. I had to build that over there. That didn't come with it. It was just like an empty thing over there. I had to build that. I had to figure out, once I find the video of them in there, I can probably hopefully rebuild it. Yeah, here's Pirate's Cove. It's looking a little different from what you see. There's like fish and stuff down there and everything. I put those there. So yeah, I'll show you. I put tropical fish down here. I put all the plants and everything. It's all hand placed for me. Don't mind the sign. I had built it to the best of my ability. I tried whatever I could. But anyways, yeah, put a balcony here. And you can't jump over them, so there actually is a balcony. And I left this open, so I guess whenever like a little bit pushes them off, it would fall. Yeah, I built this from just one video. They don't have the same chairs or anything, so I just improvised, I guess. What else? Yeah, a lot of the stays intact. So here's the ship. I put the balcony things around them too. I forgot I can do this actually. Okay, not that. There's a torch here, it's whatever. I'll leave it there. Okay, put that there, and that. You stay there, I guess. go there. You stay there. Boom. A bucket of water. I forgot why I put that there, but it's okay. Alright, change the stairs here a little bit. I'll do the rest of them later, I guess. Just don't know when. Let's put that. Okay, that looks weird, but it's whatever. Put that. Should I put one here? I can't even put one there. It won't let me. Okay. Anyway, yeah. Let's do that real quick. Okay. Put that there. Boom. What is going on over here? This is different. I don't know. I can't even put it on top again. No, I can't. That's weird. Okay. I should be good now. Yeah, okay. So, yeah, here's the ship. You know, I don't know what to do for the steering wheel. That's just not an option for right now, I guess. I just put a sword here because why not? I guess I don't know. Here's the goofy throne. I'll get a better one. I'll find a mod or something for it. I don't know. But there's the chair. And I put some potatoes and everything on here, like food and everything. Captain's quarters. I'll get a desk or something. Put a little map in here. I'll figure it out. And some barrels and everything. And if you go downstairs, this is where it's a little different. I don't know if they showed downstairs ever. So I just put more food here. There's food and stuff. And there's barrels on this side over here. I guess for storage stuff. And then if we go downstairs, I filled it up with gold. It's just a bunch of gold. Cause the pirates, you know, you think they have a lot of gold, so I just put gold in there. That's what I did for that. That's the ship. And then I put some more gold in here, cause why not? I was gonna build the secret room they had over here, and I noticed I think the person who made this map also did the same thing, cause all of this is down here. I don't know what this is exactly. This is kind of just here. And these are also here. Who's Foxy? What does Freddy do? Why is Puppet here? Where's Lolvet? Will Bonnie find out? Who am I? Yeah, I didn't put those there. They were already there. Oh, okay. This is good with the map, I guess. I'll fill it up later. I know. I think they had like a Blizzard episode about this. Yeah, I think this is the track. Yeah, this is... What is going on over here? Oh, they were emptying it out because I saw the sponge there. It's whatever. Yeah, this is where... I guess this is where the blizzard... I'll block this tunnel off, honestly. Really don't care. It's just like extra stuff, I guess. Yeah, I'll just block off this whole wall. Actually, I might just do it right here. I might just block this wall off and then call it a day. And then whatever was down here, I'll put whatever down here. Yeah, that's Pirate's Cove, you know? Nothing too bad. Put fireballs in here. But yeah, it's pretty cool. We'll go through here. This is all the same. I didn't touch anything over here because I guess this is like pretty accurate to what it was. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know what this room is exactly for, but it kept going, and I don't know what these rooms are for. I've never really seen what these were for. I gotta find a video for that, I guess. Here's the well. I tried putting a string and bucket, but it didn't really work out. It does go down, but like it's not like... I don't think it's accurate to what it was last time. From like last time we saw it. Here's a little room here. Just for no reason, I guess. The bathrooms are heavily unfinished. I gotta figure something out with these because I don't know. I have chisels and bits. One of the mods I was able to find a higher version of, but unfortunately, like I don't want to build a wall manually for something like that. I don't know. Puppet's room, not even close to being, like nothing's here basically. When I downloaded this map, they left a hole. They left a hole in the ground, and then there was like a purple tunnel that went down, and then there was nothing. I got rid of whatever was going on, and I'll figure it out. Only issue is because like I'll make it as accurate as possible, but I know if I make this any longer, you'd be going down for too long. But I might just have to do that because all the space is here. But if I just do it right now, it's gonna interfere with a lot of stuff. Like I'm sure if I like break this is probably something important. Okay, I guess it isn't. I guess it's just like a giant block of quartz. Yeah, I don't know why this is here. Okay. Anyway, hear a lot of fire going on, but I'll figure out his room eventually, or if I don't know if this video ever pops off or something and people want to work on it, I'll put a copy of it in the description or something so people can make changes to it, I guess. But yeah, that's what I've done so far. And like believe me, like when I first downloaded this map, it was bare bones. Like there's virtually nothing in here. Like it was like these crates weren't here. It's lights. Freddy's room wasn't even like properly here. Like it wasn't like this. It was just like a 1x1 or like a 3x1, I guess. Yeah, there's nothing in the kitchen. It's just this room. This is still the same. I didn't do anything like that. But there's nothing here. So yeah, that's what I've done so far.